She said, "So many men want me," expecting jealousy. Before I go on, if you enjoy real-life relationship stories that focus on self-respect, quiet decisions, and hard lessons, please subscribe to this channel. These stories aren't about drama, they're about truth. Now, let me tell you how this really happened. My name is Ethan. I'm 34 years old, and I live in North Carolina. I've never been the loud or controlling type. I don't believe in chasing people to prove my worth. I believe that if someone wants to be with you, they won't need reminders. They'll choose you every day without pressure. My girlfriend, Maya, didn't always see things that way. We had been together for almost 3 years. In the beginning, everything felt balanced. She was warm, affectionate, and grounded. She appreciated calm moments. She liked how steady I was. She used to say I made her feel safe. Somewhere along the way, safety stopped being enough for her. It didn't change overnight. It happened slowly. Compliments turned into comparisons. Quiet nights became boring nights. She started spending more time on her phone, posting more photos, checking comments, smiling at messages she never shared. I didn't accuse her. I didn't snoop. I trusted her. But I noticed something else. How often she talked about attention. She talked about how many likes she got, how many men messaged her, how wanted she felt. At first, I brushed it off. Everyone likes to feel admired, but admiration slowly became validation, and validation became leverage. One night, while we were out for dinner, she said it casually, almost proudly. She looked directly at me after saying it. She wasn't just talking, she was testing. She wanted jealousy. She wanted reassurance. She wanted proof that I was afraid to lose her. Her eyebrows tightened. I asked. She laughed lightly, but it felt forced. I looked at her and replied, "I do." Her mood changed instantly. That sentence stayed with me, not because it scared me, but because it revealed something important. She wasn't talking about love. She was talking about attention, and attention always needs more. Over the next few weeks, she tested me even more. She mentioned other men casually. She talked about compliments she received. She hinted at how easily she could replace me. She waited for reactions. I didn't give her any. Instead, I stepped back, not in anger, not as punishment, but as protection. I stopped over-explaining. I stopped planning everything. I stopped adjusting myself to keep her interested. And something interesting happened. The men she talked about, they showed up. Messages turned into dates. Dates turned into disappointments. One guy ghosted her after 2 weeks. Another canceled plans constantly. One liked the attention, but didn't want commitment. Another loved the idea of her, not the reality. She started coming home quieter, less confident, more tired. I answered honestly. She didn't like that answer. That was the first time she went completely silent. Eventually, she admitted it. She liked feeling wanted. She liked knowing she had options. She didn't think I would actually let go emotionally. She thought I would chase harder. But chasing doesn't build respect. It teaches people how little you value yourself. She asked if we could reset. She said she finally understood what she was risking. She promised to focus on us. I believed her sincerity, but I also believed patterns. Because when someone reminds you of their options, they're also telling you they don't fear losing you. And love without fear of loss becomes careless. I didn't end things in a dramatic way. No yelling, no accusations, no ultimatums. I simply told her I wanted a relationship where I wasn't measured against strangers. She cried, she apologized. She said she didn't mean it the way it sounded. But meaning doesn't erase impact. We separated quietly. Today, my life is calmer. I don't wonder who I'm competing with. I don't feel the need to prove my worth. I don't shrink myself to keep someone entertained. Sometimes I think about that sentence again. She was right. They wanted her. They enjoyed the idea of her. They liked the attention she gave back. But they didn't stay. I did, until I realized I shouldn't. Because real love doesn't threaten. It doesn't test loyalty. And it doesn't keep score of options. Sometimes the strongest move isn't to argue or fight. It's to step back and let people show you exactly who they are. And once you see it clearly, you don't need to chase anything at all.